Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm really glad to see you again. Okay, in our today's video lesson, I am going to divulge one big secret which can take your English to the next level. በዛሬው ትምህርታችን አንድ የእንግሊዝኛ ክህሎታችሁ ወደፊት ሊወስድ ሊያሻሽል የሚችል አንድ ወሳኝ ሚስጥር ነው ብነግራችሁ። ወደ ዋናው ትምህርታችን ከመግባታችን በፊት ይሄ ቪዲዮ ለእናንተ ጠቃሚ ነው ወይ ጠቃሚ አይደለም የሚለውን ግምት ለመውሰድ የሚከተለውን አረፍተ ነገር የሚከተለውን ኤግዛምፕል ተከታተሉ። It was a very heavy, very scary, very dangerous rain in the afternoon. In this example, do you think everything is correct, everything is right, no problem? If you say yes, there's a problem. This video is really for you, so you will have to watch, you will have to follow the video till the end. Okay, let's dive into the lesson. The sentences which I gave you above is grammatically correct. When it comes to grammar, that's perfectly sensible. Nothing is wrong. So the issue is not an issue of grammar. So if the grammar is right, then what is the problem? Grammar ትክክል ከሆነ ሌላው ምንድን ነው የሚያስጨንቀው? አንድ አረፍተ ነገር የሚያስፈልገው ግራመር ብቻ አይደለም። So what goes wrong in the above sentences? Look, how many times is the word very used? 4 or 5 times. Okay. Very heavy, very scary, very dangerous. ይሄ ቬሪ የሚለው ማለት ግዴታ ነው። እሱ ከሌለም ቬሪ የሚለው ካልተጠቀምን እንግሊዝኛ ካልተጠቀምን ነው እንደሚቆጠር በሌላ ነገር መተካት አይቻልም። That's the problem. I see people using very together with a free adjective, they know. Very big, very serious, very talented, very smart, very brilliant, very active, very interesting, very boring. Very, when it is overused, it can make your English little boring. So this needs to be fixed. First and foremost, we need to understand the meaning and the function of very. Very is an adverb and it is used as an intensifier to add intensity to the adjectives that you are using. For example, if you have something big, okay, big is of a certain size, very big. Now the intensity of how big something is increases. Very is used to express intensity or to intensify something. If you are hungry, I'm very hungry. The intensity or the damage or the hunger is a little severe. Very also expresses extreme levels. As let me tell you one thing, as long as you are learning and practicing the English language, the word very is one of your most overused vocabularies. In this video, we are going to fix this problem. To help you fix this problem, I'm going to tell you 2 rules. Rule 1, very plus adjective is always the weaker version of one better and stronger word. That's it. That's the rule. Simple as that. And let me show you what I mean with the examples. Instead of very tired, you can say what? Exhausted. በጣም ደክሞኛል። በጣም የሚለው ድሮፕ እናደርግና exhausted means what? ድካም የመጨረሻ ደረጃው ላይ ሲደርስ ማለት ነው። ዝልፍልፍ sad, very sad, intensified, devastated, hurt, broken. ማዘን በጣም ማዘን devastated and heartbroken means ልብ መሰበር. Now there is a difference of degree. So it is a smart advice for you to use devastated or heartbroken instead of very sad. very hungry. Starving means የረሃብ የመጨረሻ ደረጃም የከፋ ደረጃ ላይ መድረስ። So very hungry is okay. And starving means the ultimate level, the maximum level of feeling hungry. Very hungry. Very is an intensifier. Okay. But we need more variety of intensifiers. Dropping very angry, we can say furious. Very angry, በጣም መቆጣት። furious ሲሆን የቁጣ የከፋ ደረጃ ላይ ማክሲማም ቶፕ ሌቭል ዛት ኢዝ እሳት መልበስ፣ እሳት መጉረስ ወዘተ። very happy. Okay. Use a better intensifier. thrilled, elated. በቃ የደስታም ጥግ የደስታ የመጨረሻው ደረጃ የደስታ ጥግ። instead of very big we can use gigantic or massive. በጣም ግብዳ የትልቅ ትልቅ የሰማይ ስባሪ ለማለት we can use gigantic, massive. Very small, better intensifier would be what? tiny, ቅንጣት. very good, excellent. superb, very bad, በጣም መጥፎ። awful, አስቀያሚ። very beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Each of the single words used above are not just replacing very plus adjective. Rather, they are also very important and useful to paint a clear picture, a vivid picture in the mind of the listener or in the mind of the audience. So we better use them instead of saying very again and again. So it is smart idea, smart decision to drop very plus adjective and swapping it for or changing it or replacing it by another. This time, let me give you one exercise with two sentences. He was very funny at the party. Now find a word, one word, a single word which can replace very funny. Was a word? Write your answer in the comment section. The second sentence is, we were afraid of walking in the dark. We were afraid of walking in the dark. Very afraid is the very plus adjective, which I want you to replace it with a better adjective. Write your answers in the comment section. Okay, this time rule 2. So what is the second rule? ቅድም ያየነው ምንድን ነው? ቬሪ ቢግ ከነበረም ቬሪ እና ቢግ ሁለቱንም ድሮፕ እናደርግና ሁለቱም እናስወግድና ጃይጋንቲክ፣ ማሲቭ ሙሉን መቀየር። አሁን ደግሞ አጀክቲቭ ሳይቀየር እንዳለ ሆኖ ቬሪ ብቻም ስዋፕ ማድረግ። because you cannot use the word very hundreds or thousands of times again and again, risking your English to be boring. You can simply drop very and use the following words: to, so, quite. You have very big. Instead of very big, you can say too big, so big, quite big. The meaning remains almost. You can also use the following adverbs to intensify the adjective: big, extremely big; very big, extremely big; incredibly big; remarkably big; exceptionally big; tremendously big; immensely big; greatly big. These words will help you to use the word very less frequently. One warning, a word to the wise. When I say this, I'm not saying very is a bad word. I'm not saying very is a wrong word. I'm not saying using very is banned or forbidden. It is not. Very is a fine English word. It is okay. You can use it. But if you are using it 100 many times, it can be boring. And indirectly, if you are using very again and again and again, what is the message? What are you hinting? What are you telling people implicitly? You are indirectly hinting that your vocabulary is limited. If you say very big, very short, you don't know the words giant, gigantic, massive. This is what your audience or your listener will understand. Dropping very, or at least minimizing the frequency of using very, can save your English from being boring and can save your audience from misunderstanding. I'm just saying, in my observation, the word very is overused. The goal is not about eliminating the word very from your communication, but rather about adding variety, not eliminating the word very. Add variety instead of very. Sometimes use more variety. Lesson. Thank you for watching till the end. Can't wait to see you again. Have a blessed day.